Welcome to Dreamy Decor, where we turn charming ideas into beautiful, budget-friendly spaces you can create at home. Today, we are exploring Rustic Spanish Farmhouse 2025, a look that blends warm heritage materials with streamlined comfort for daily living. If you enjoy inspiring room makeovers and DIY tips, remember to subscribe, like, and comment to join our creative community. Spanish farmhouse style is all about authenticity and texture. Think terracotta underfoot, whitewashed plaster, carved wood, and wrought iron that feels handcrafted and storied. In 2025, we pair these timeless elements with modern comforts like efficient layouts, airy neutrals, layered textiles, and soft lighting. The result is a welcoming sanctuary that feels grounded and beautifully lived in. In this video, we will build your space step by step. You will learn the heritage color palette, choose practical surfaces, add architectural character, and style accents for effortless elegance. We will also share budget-smart swaps, easy DIY projects, and sourcing strategies. If this resonates, hit subscribe, tap like, and share your questions in the comments so we can help you design confidently. The soul of every Spanish farmhouse begins with its color story, a palette inspired by sun-baked hills, terracotta rooftops, and rustic plaster walls. These hues echo centuries of heritage and bring an immediate sense of warmth. In 2025, this palette evolves to include deeper ochres, muted greens, and cozy clay tones that pair effortlessly with modern neutrals. Earth tones in this setting are not dull. They are alive with character. Think of creamy whites balanced with soft sand beige, burnt sienna, and golden undertones that glow in natural light. These shades invite comfort while highlighting textures like linen, aged wood, and handmade ceramics. Together, they create a layered, sophisticated look that feels timeless yet current. To recreate this palette in your home, start by using warm neutrals on walls and large surfaces, then accent with richer tones in textiles, furniture, and decor pieces. Mixing these colors with wrought iron, wrought tan, and terracotta brings the perfect rustic contrast. This color harmony forms the visual foundation for your authentic Spanish farmhouse revival. Terracotta flooring is the heart of every Spanish farmhouse. Its earthy red tones, matte texture, and subtle imperfections tell a story of craft and heritage. In 2025, these floors remain a key design anchor, offering natural warmth and authenticity to modern interiors while connecting us to centuries of Spanish tradition. Each tile bears the mark of its making: hand-shaped edges, sun-baked variation, and a lived-in patina that grows richer over time. Whether paired with whitewashed walls or sleek neutral furnishings, terracotta introduces a timeless charm that no synthetic surface can replicate. It grounds every space, both visually and emotionally. 4 modern updates. Mix traditional square tiles with larger planks or pattern layouts. Seal them in matte finishes to retain their rustic look while improving durability. Terracotta also pairs beautifully with linen curtains, black metal accents, and woven textures, creating a cozy yet elegant farmhouse feel for contemporary homes. Whitewashed walls are a defining hallmark of the Spanish farmhouse, creating a serene backdrop that reflects light and amplifies warmth. This centuries-old technique softens stone or brick, offering an organic texture that feels natural and effortless. In 2025, these walls remain the ideal balance of simplicity, authenticity, and quiet sophistication for modern living. Beyond their beauty, whitewashed surfaces tell a story of craftsmanship. Each stroke reveals subtle texture, variations in tone, and a lived-in depth that machine finishes can never replicate. These walls enhance every detail, from rustic beams to wrought iron lanterns, by providing a canvas that glows under natural sunlight throughout the day. To bring this look home, use lime wash paint or mineral-based coatings for a breathable, chalky texture. Pair with pale wood furniture, woven textures, and earthen pottery for harmony. This timeless backdrop allows your decor to shine while keeping the overall space calm, cohesive, and naturally elegant. Exposed timber beams bring instant character and grounding to Spanish farmhouse interiors. Their rough-hewn texture and aged patina reflect a timeless connection to craft and history. In 2025, designers are celebrating these beams not only as structural elements, but also as visual statements that framed a room with natural rhythm and warmth. Every beam tells a story of authenticity, weathered grains, natural imperfections, and sun-warmed tones that feel alive. Whether stained dark for contrast or left pale for a coastal look, timber beams harmonize beautifully with whitewashed walls and terracotta floors. They embody the rustic soul of the Spanish countryside while blending seamlessly into modern minimalist settings. To integrate this look, try reclaimed wood or sustainable alternatives with visible grain. Pair with soft textiles, wrought iron accents, and subtle lighting to emphasize their texture. Exposed beams above dining or living areas create intimacy and architectural depth, balancing strength with refined simplicity. Arches and niches define the romantic spirit of Spanish farmhouse architecture. Their soft curves invite the eye to flow gently through a space, balancing structure with elegance. In 2025, these classic forms are being revived in fresh ways, framing doorways, hallways, and built-in shelving with timeless appeal and a handcrafted touch. The gentle arc of a doorway or niche creates an immediate sense of warmth and tradition. Whether in stucco, wood, or plaster, these details soften the geometry of modern interiors, adding sculptural depth and shadow play. Their curved shapes also reflect the harmony found in Mediterranean craftsmanship, bridging the past and present beautifully. For a subtle update, paint niches in tonal shades or line them with textured stone or reclaimed wood. Arched alcoves can hold pottery, books, or ambient lighting for visual interest. These elements don't just add charm, they create architectural poetry, transforming simple spaces into serene, soulful environments. Wrought iron is the heartbeat of Spanish farmhouse design, durable, expressive, and timelessly beautiful. In 2025, it continues to serve as both structure and ornament, adding handcrafted personality to stair railings, lighting fixtures, and furniture. Its dark tones and fluid curves offer contrast against sun-washed walls and terracotta hues, bringing balance to every room. Each iron piece carries the mark of the artisan who shaped it: twisted scrolls, hammered textures, and flowing forms that elevate simple spaces into artful expressions. From balcony railings to candle sconces, wrought iron introduces drama while maintaining rustic harmony, linking the old-world charm of Spain with today's elegant simplicity. To incorporate this detail at home, look for iron light fixtures, framed mirrors, or vintage hardware. Mixing matte black with aged bronze tones keeps it soft and authentic. These elements don't overpower, they anchor the design, weaving durability with delicate artistry for an inviting, enduring look. Textiles breathe life into every Spanish farmhouse. Hand-woven blankets, patterned cushions, and embroidered linens tell stories of craftsmanship passed through generations. In 2025, this tactile layering remains essential, mixing old-world charm with modern restraint. The goal is to create comfort through color, pattern, and texture without overwhelming the room's serene balance. Traditional motifs such as geometric stripes, floral embroideries, and rustic checks bring a sense of place and heritage. Combined with earthy hues and soft neutrals, these textiles add both vibrancy and depth. They invite touch and visual warmth, making each space feel cozy, personal, and undeniably authentic. For a refined Spanish farmhouse look, blend textures like linen, wool, and cotton with occasional pops of terracotta or indigo. Layer rugs, throws, and pillows in simple, natural fabrics for a relaxed yet curated aesthetic. This layering transforms even minimalist rooms into soulful, inviting retreats. A Spanish farmhouse feels incomplete without its courtyard, a serene outdoor hearth that connects nature and home. In 2025, Courtyard Living celebrates tranquility, light, and timeless design. Enclosed by whitewashed walls and shaded by olive trees, these spaces embody the Mediterranean ideal of slow living, where the air carries scent, warmth, and calm. Courtyards serve as open-air extensions of the home, designed for rest and gathering. Terracotta pots overflow with greenery, wrought iron furniture invites relaxation, and the trickle of a small fountain creates soothing rhythm. This timeless outdoor layout transforms even compact spaces into intimate sanctuaries filled with charm and authenticity. To create your own courtyard retreat, combine stone flooring, potted citrus, and rustic wooden seating. Add linen cushions, lanterns, and climbing vines for softness. When natural light dances across these textures, your outdoor haven becomes a living painting of warmth and Mediterranean grace. In every Spanish farmhouse, the kitchen is the soul of the home, a place where warmth, family, and flavor come together. In 2025, the Spanish farmhouse kitchen celebrates heritage craftsmanship and modern convenience in perfect harmony. Think of plaster hoods, wooden cabinetry, open shelving, and terracotta floors glowing under soft, natural light. Aged brass fixtures, ceramic tiles, and rustic pottery tell a story of authenticity and function. This is a kitchen designed for both cooking and conversation, where earthy materials meet thoughtful simplicity. The interplay between natural textures, handcrafted surfaces, and soft lighting makes every meal preparation feel like a comforting ritual. To capture this timeless warmth, mix open shelving with collected ceramics, vintage cutting boards, and woven baskets. Choose simple linen curtains and iron accents for authenticity. Whether large or small, a Spanish farmhouse kitchen should feel like a living heart, filled with light, laughter, and love. Every Spanish farmhouse carries its story through vintage pieces, furniture, ceramics, and art collected over generations. In 2025, this tradition continues as designers seek out timeless finds to add warmth and personality. Each object, whether a weathered cabinet or handmade tile, brings texture, history, and soul to the modern home. The key lies in balance, mixing aged charm with updated simplicity. Worn wooden furniture, wrought iron candelabras, and vintage pottery pair beautifully with clean architectural lines. These curated contrasts infuse rooms with depth, reminding us that beauty lies in imperfection and age, a quiet nod to authentic Spanish living. When decorating, shop local flea markets, antique fairs, or online vintage stores for pieces with patina and craftsmanship. Display them intentionally. Group pottery by tone, frame old prints, or use reclaimed furniture as accent pieces. Each vintage treasure adds storytelling, transforming your home into a living reflection of timeless grace. The rustic Spanish farmhouse style remains one of the most heartfelt design movements in 2025, a seamless union of history, craftsmanship, and modern comfort. Its terracotta tones, whitewashed walls, and handcrafted details bring warmth and depth to every corner of the home. If you've loved exploring this timeless aesthetic, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to stay inspired with dreamy decor. As you design your own space, remember that true elegance comes from authenticity. Let aged wood, artisanal textures, and natural imperfections tell your story. By layering earthy tones with personal treasures, you create a sanctuary that feels both grounded and beautiful, a home where comfort and charm coexist effortlessly. Thank you for joining us on this design journey through Rustic Spanish Farmhouse 2025. Stay tuned for more decorating ideas, DIY transformations, and styling guides that make your home feel truly personal. If you enjoyed this episode, please comment your favorite detail, and subscribe to Dreamy Decor for more timeless inspiration every week.